The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Look at the Lakers.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
The Lakers on D, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important
trap.
strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
Here's Reeves. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Lets it go. Here's Davis. In close, he hits it.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Russell with it. Picked up by Davis. Hachimura, the screen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
Left side, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's James. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and football.
LeBron is doubled. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to James. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. To the left side wing. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's Russell. He goes up again. Lets the 3 fly.
Give me 3!
Hitting 3-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Now here's LeBron. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he's good on the second. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Well, they've come out and simply handled their business. A top-tier team that continues to round into shape as the playoffs draw closer. This is a team no one wants to play right now.
Well, you know, in my mind, as dominant as they've been over stretches of the regular season, it's really hard to see them not putting in a major run at the title.
Blows the alley-oop. Right side, Kuminga. Pass to Green. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard, left side. Antetokounmpo, outside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill or
get out of here.
Suffer the consequences.
Down low.
I thought you had free range in my town.
Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Shot clock at 6.
Free range in my time.
From 13, Beasley misses.
Oh.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Driving in. And it's hammered home by Green.
Offensively, this is Green at his best in attack mode.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. And they're able to recover.
He's free, boy.
Bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. 33 points last game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The three from Thompson. Milwaukee with the rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
From down in the low post, it goes. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Inside, Wiggins. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Kuminga pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into the lane with his drives. And once again, Steph gets a trip to the free throw line.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Outside Paul. Pass to Curry. Outside Green. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Lillard with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And the Bucks miss again.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Curry's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Lillard. Here's Beverly. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Paul. From 12 feet. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
The 3 ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If he can find a look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Beverly outside. Crowder outside. Portis down low. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Sharp. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Looney. Now here's Saric. Back to Looney. Over to the left wing. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the triple. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. Antetokounmpo with it. Kuminga defends. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Out left to the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. The Bucks making a switch here. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Lopez.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Lopez, the screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And they got to the line at a good clip. Couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, with maybe a step out of his range.
Lillard double team. Pass to Lopez. Beasley for 3.
That's open 3 if I've ever seen one. Green bean.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Warriors substitution. Number 30.
The Warriors trailing. There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry creates inside.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Lillard outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Beasley. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. Here's Portis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .35 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Curry with it. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. And it's Green missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do.
Bang shot. Bang the shot. Bang the shot. Bang the cracker.
Now here's Curry. Rejected by Lopez. They get it back. And here's Kuminga for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Right side, Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
It's Beasley on the wing. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Beasley's got 6 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Beasley misses. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And the Warriors call time here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry looking it over. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. From the line. Rebound by Middleton.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's off on the first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And he's good on the second.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Kuminga. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Lets it fly. And that one's good. Lillard's got 5 points.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And Clark, with Jake Crowder, he's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside to the inside. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Back to Curry. Looking to end this cold spell. And he sinks the layup. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Antetokounmpo outside. For three, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Green.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And Gallinari throws it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Kuminga. No good off the back of the rim.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Out to Lillard. Fires from the corner.